And now it's time for my exotic Hawaii life. The part of the vlog where I show you scenes from my exotic tropical life. Don't you wish you were here in Hawaii doing this? Oh, so exotic, isn't it? And I've been doing this for hours. Just want you to know you still have to do chores even when you live in Hawaii. Okay, really quickly, I'm just gonna mention a few more things about Ayuna and the Beauty Heroes collaboration, the December 2020 box featuring Terra Bella, a limited edition high-end cannabis sativa cell culture, super high tech, super innovative, just really fascinating product. However, there are some clear pros and cons in my mind about this product. It's not sold out yet, and so I wanted, if you're on the fence, I just wanted to tell you, in my mind, the truly significant pros and cons about the product. So let's do pros first. Okay, number one, the obvious. It's a $455 high-end luxury skincare item that you're getting to try at a fraction of the price. That to me, I think, is really fascinating to people to see, like, what elevates it to this price point. And so we know that, like, the ceramic jar definitely elevates the price tag, and we know that these gorgeous cell cultures that they're creating and infusing into this product. The formula otherwise isn't that complicated. I mean, it's your straightforward moisturizer, but it's these actives that they've put in here that, you know, are so time consuming and probably expensive at this point to create that really jack up that price tag. Two, like, if you like the product, right, you're kind of like, do I want to get used to a limited edition expensive product? Well, the nice thing is you get 3.2 ounces in the product. So it's gonna last you a pretty good amount of time. It's 100 mLs, so if you're using 1 to 2 mLs per application and you're doing that twice a day, and that's the only product you're using, that would probably last you 2 months. Most people aren't gonna just use it twice a day or etc., so it could last even longer. So not only are you getting a beautiful product, like, it probably is gonna last you quite a while. A lot of moisturizers come in, like, what, 1, 2 ounces. This is 3.2, so it feels significant. Let's talk about the cons. The smell. Ayuna has a signature smell. And if you don't like the way it smells, then you're probably not gonna like this product because it smells like their other products. I'm very meh about the smell. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's not like I wouldn't choose to buy their perfume that smells like this or use their body lotion because the scent is just like, it doesn't do much for me. I have personally always thought that their products would feel even more high-end if it wasn't scented. I know that seems weird, but think about all of the really nice high-end lines that don't have a smell. Like, I'm thinking of Biologique Recherche. I know that I said that wrong, but anyway, the smell, that's a con. Another con, I think, is that you could invest in this box as a one-time box and you just don't end up liking the product. I know there are people who've had reactions to some of Ayuna's other products, so you could spend the money and then, you know, one application and you don't like it. Okay, so another con for some people, not for myself anymore, another con is that it has shea butter in it. But I think all their moisturizers do. It also has coconut fruit extract in it, but I don't believe, you know, a lot of times when you see coconut fruit extract, that's because it's working together with the preservative. So really quick, I wanted to show you the texture and kind of talk about the texture because I am a moisturizer aficionado and I feel like there's certain key things I really want a moisturizer to do. First of all, take a look at the gorgeous way that it looks in the pot. I've used quite a bit of it. Since it arrived, been using it solely. And that says a lot because I'm addicted to my Wellita skin food. Not like really nothing will pry it out of my hands. So it says a lot that I've used kind of this much in trying the product and I'm still really enjoying it. So even though it has a very luxurious kind of what I call with moisturizers dry down, so how the product feels maybe an hour after you put it on, is it has a rich dry down. So even though it's extremely thin, it rubs in so evenly, no white streaking. Even though it's very thin, it feels so luxe and rich on the skin, which I just absolutely love. And in the morning, my face doesn't feel too overly dewy. You know, like sometimes I really like a moisturizer in the morning, like it feels like it was almost like a sleeping mask. Like it's still all intact. But this feels like my skin has a nice, not overly dewy or glossy feel, but just a very nice and plump. And so really quickly, I just want to throw out there, this is one of those boxes where people have, you know, the chance of having a lot of fear of missing out. Like, oh my gosh, it's such a great value and everybody's so excited about it. Like, should I purchase it? If you don't have any extra money right now, just pass on the box, okay? Even though it's got these beautiful ingredients, we really don't know if they're going to do much for our skin other than moisturize right now. You could have a reaction to the product. So I really say, like, with a box like this, if Ayuna is a brand that's piqued your interest, if you've tried some of their other products and you liked them, then it would be a great splurge. If this is your first time and you want to jump in solely because it's an expensive product, I don't think that's a reason to do it. My friend that I talked to today, she was like, oh, my skin really loves CBD. So that's why I really want to try it. Well, then if you know your skin already loves CBD, then yeah, again, like that would be a great product to try if the smell doesn't bother you. Anyway, okay, enough rambling. Any questions, comments, whatever else you want to know, this will be the last Christmas short about the Ayuna Terra Bella. Get your questions in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.